This is day 1 of the World Record Poker Run, but this is day 10 for our Great Escape, which is 13,000 miles, 21 states, 54 days, 4 different events, and we're going to take you guys along with us the whole entire way.
That's exactly right, guys. You heard it straight from Stephanie's mouth. Yeah, like Steph was saying, guys, this is our 10th day of 54 days on a bike to 13,000 miles. And this marks the first day of the Guinness World Record setting poker run from right here at Bert's Harley Davidson all the way up to the Buffalo Chip, South Dakota. Just another step closer to making our dreams come true.
Yes, so we're going to be starting here at Bert's Black Widow Harley Davidson in Port Charlotte, Florida. We're going to be having moto meets and stops every single night along the way. We've got that information on our Instagram, Facebook, and our website. So follow along, of course, here on YouTube. Be sure you subscribe and hit that bell for notifications of when we release the newest video. And like we said, this is day 1 of the World Record Poker Run. I believe we have 492 miles to our stop, which is going to be our second card pool. So we're going to come up here, meet up with everyone here at Bert's Black Widow, do our first card pool, make sure everyone that's on the ride is comfortable and they've got the app going, because we are tracking our mileage and we are tracking our GPS. So we've got 2 different apps that we're using, a little bit new for us, and I'm sure new for everyone here, but it's a really cool app. It's called a Rever.
And we also have what's the other one?
The other one is called Mile IQ, which is going to just run no matter what. You don't really have to start it or track any mileage. It just, you open it and it'll actually run and track your mileage for you. Super neat. And this morning, look who it is.
That they're talking.
Sonny the Badger. Day 1 of the World Record Poker Run. Look at all these riders out and about. They're eager to not only ride this, but they're setting history. We're not breaking anything, we're actually setting it, which is very exciting.
I definitely don't want to be blocked in.
Correct.
So Steph and I always try to get in a position where we can zip out. Because sometimes we cut and run before anybody else. We always do like what they call a cowboy goodbye in our land. That means you just split and run. So you can see here, guys, so this is Bert's Black Widow, Harley Davidson. And over here's a Twisted Fork. And the saying is down here at Bert's, it never rains, is because they got this big pavilion that you can get up under and take cover if it rains. Which we are in Florida, and it rains sometime during the day. So it looks like we've got a good lineup of bikes out here. I think there's 140 something bikes, I believe. Is that correct, Steph?
I believe there's 144 registered riders. And I noticed right off the top, because I noticed this, that there's a lot of them that are 2 up. And so that's something, once we get to Sturgis Buffalo Chip on August 6th, we're going to be hanging out, having parties, and doing stuff all throughout the week. But August 10th at the Buffalo Chip, they're going to have Women's Day at the Chip, and Support 2 Up is going to have a classification in the bike show. We made the trophy. You guys have seen it along the way and seen it on our social media. So if you're in Sturgis, definitely come check it out and register because it's completely free. August 10th.
That's right, guys. So Steph is getting a platform put together for all of us, so include any of us. Also, that gives the rider of the bike the chance to show off our two-up person that supports us all the time running these
Yes.
roads. Okay. I guess we'll shut these Evos off, the Senate Evos. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Let's get this ride underway.
Going to draw your card, write it down, and then you're going to go over to the media wall over there and get your picture taken.
Perfect. Okay.
So inside the pizza box is a bunch of stuff.
I seriously thought you were having pizza for breakfast, and I got excited. Cold pizza.
Up to the stage. I want you guys all up front here because we're going to
5 of spades.
taking a picture. So everybody move on up to the front. Get all nice.
It's already looking like a horrible hand.
You ain't the worst one yet so far, so you're going to walk over to the media wall and get your picture taken by Sonny.
Yeehaw. Here we go, boys.
Ooh. Ace of clubs.
What the hell? Oh, yeah, motherfuckers.
There you go. All right, guys. So, welcome to the World Record Poker Run 2021.
Can't thank you guys enough for being the exception, because you're taking the time to do something that everybody in the world wants to do and they're not able to. You guys are doing it, and I couldn't be prouder. And I hope you guys don't mind. I just want to say a quick prayer for you guys. I got up extra early this morning to say a prayer for everybody on here. We'll see you in Sturgis, guys. Thank you very much.
So we just pulled our first card for the Guinness World Record setting poker run. I got an ace.
I got a 5.
Okay, so we know that's happening right now, and we're jetting the hell out of here. We'll see you down there somewhere in Georgia. We just did our card pull. I got an ace, and Steph got a what?
I got a 5 of spades.
Got a 5 of spades. So, and I don't remember what ace I got. I don't play poker. I have no fucking clue.
I think it was ace of puppy dog feet.
Puppy dog feet. Oh,
Yeah, the puppy dog feet one.
okay, cool.
Yeah,
So,
one of those.
good. I like dogs. Okay.
Yeah, me too.
So anyway, we're leaving out, and then we're using 2 different apps to track this Guinness World Record longest poker run.
And point 2, you're going to be turning left.
Okay. Is this it here?
Yes.
Okay.
This is it.
So right here, I'm already not loving this at all. I'm used to my app, and I'm having to use this one.
You miss turns on it too.
What?
You miss turns on it too. Because one thing is, it does have turn-by-turn directions where it does actually talk to you, but I know TJ does not have his voice on his
No,
maps,
man.
and so sometimes it's hard to...
No, I don't like it. I'll have my music jamming. We'll pull up somewhere, and it'll be like, your destination is on your left. You have arrived at your destination. And I don't want to be that dipshit that pulls in all loud. So no,
I totally get it.
And then on top of that, I don't like the voice. I like soft-spoken, loving tones. And maybe if I had one set up as a cherub or something.
Well, this navigational voice on Rever, it is a female voice, and
Okay.
she sounds pretty hot.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
How hot?
So we have 6 miles. We'll be turning left onto Interstate 75.
Okay, so we're heading. We just left Bert's Harley Davidson Black Widow, whatever the fuck that one.
Bert's Black Widow Harley
where
Davidson.
it always rains or some shit. Anyway, we're leaving there and we're going to John Maxwell Motorcycle, the Harley Tech's place. We've been there before. We've checked out his new spot, and it's pretty amazing. So that's where we will be heading for our next poker pool. Is that correct?
Yes,
So
that is correct.
we did a poker pool this morning, and we're doing one this evening, right?
That is correct. We're doing a card pool at Maxwell's Motorcycles. Speaking of Maxwell's, we've got John Price in front of us. Of course, wearing the Maxwell shirt
Got
on
Maxwell's.
his new Pan America.
Yeah, he's up there riding the Pan American on this deal. I seen he kind of slipped in and slipped out a while ago.
Yeah.
Definitely, a lot of us want to just do our own thing. A lot of people are running together. Steph and I do not run in crowds very well. Somebody get pissed at me, I get pissed at them. I don't know what it is. I just don't like riding with a bunch of people. We just don't do it. So on this run, you've got people that run together, and we may during the trip. This is what's going to be exciting about this trip, is to see what people take from it and what their experience is from the ride, how they ride it, and going against the elements, weather, roads, drivers, and then you've got the people doing the poker run. Of course, you got to get a lot of people together. There can be drama, and that's one reason why Steph and I stay away from groups of people, is because I stir up so much shit. There definitely will be drama pretty quick.
And every ride that we do, it's for ourselves and it's our experience, and we don't like our experience being influenced by others. We want to take in the scenery, we want to run at our own pace, and if we want to stop and get coffee or take a piss extra every 5 minutes, we do.
Have bathroom sex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So definitely that's what we're doing. Of course, we are doing moto meetups every night. We are associated, we're officially riders of this world record poker run. We're so thankful to be part of it and to be setting history. Like we said earlier, this is day one. We are riding 2 Maxwells in Columbus, Georgia. It's 493 miles today. Let's get to it.
Oh, yeah. All right, guys. Like Steph said, let's ride this motherfucker.
See ya.
See ya.
So we are live with Instagram at the moment. Thought we'd go live as much as we can along the ride. So we are on 75 North. We just started the world record poker run. We stopped and got some breakfast, and now we're going to grab some gas and just fill up. Another gas stop for our day one world record poker run. And I'm not for sure exactly where we're at. I'm gonna see if I can zoom out and get, I think we're okay, yeah, so Lake City, north tip top of how it's stretched out high right
So this is something we struggle with all the time, and we've talked more here lately about the struggles that we deal with, that Steph has that will bring to me. And for 3 years now, we've not said anything about it. And a lot of times when people are like, why didn't you show up? Why'd you stop? Why'd you do this and that? Well, this is one of the side effects that Steph has ran into. She has her left foot, her ankle, swell out of nowhere. We've gone to specialists and doctors multiple times over the last 8 years. So I hope they can hear you talking. We got a lot of traffic behind us, but this is just one of the complications that we deal with daily riding. And we keep a different pair of shoes. Now I just run boots, and I deal with gout and have over the years, but I've changed my diet. So that's helping me out a lot. But her, we can't figure it out. And we're getting older. You know, I'm 44. Steph, do you want to say how old you'll be in a few months? I don't know. That's a ladies thing. We may have to get down soon.
I'll be 38 in October.
38.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you just don't see that everywhere you go. We don't see it at home, but right here on this roadside, sure the shit. Warning, beware of venomous snakes. Oh my God. I know where you can find one venomous snake right now. Right here. Oh my God.
I don't really have a snake,
Spitting cobra.
I'm about to go pee.
Are you really?
Yeah, I got
All right, I'll chill here while you do that. You gonna set the little chopper up and get some shots?
I think so. And then my boots, I'm just gonna cross them on the back of me, between the back seat.
Put them in a strap and then between there too.
Yeah, I can do that too.
Make it on the inside there a little bit.
Yeah, under the bungee cords.
Yeah. So off she goes to pee. I'll tell you the truth though, what are we on, 75 here? I believe that's what this is. This road right here. Well, to be frank, it sucks ass. It's just so much traffic on it, and nobody gives a shit about signals on this road today. That might be different tomorrow or somebody, but here today, okay? Disclaimer. Today on 75, it's been elbows to assholes, no signals. They don't give a shit if they're in the fast lane, the slow lane. They just do whatever the fuck they want to do. And we run into that, you know, and it could change within hours. This road could clear out. Now, I don't know. I don't travel this road a whole lot. And I can tell you that it's for a reason. But we're able to stroke it. I mean, when that old bike right there, that road glider run 90, 95, 100 miles an hour, and we handle it like a dream. And it's great. But you can't really open it up. And then I'll let myself fall back in the fast lane, which should be. And I like to give myself about a vehicle and a half. So that allows for, if they're slamming on their brakes, for me to do anything I need to do in adjusting speed. But what'll happen is a car come up beside you and they tuck in between you and the other car. Well, there goes your space, and there you are. You keep dropping back. So it's a more of a aggressive ride down here. I mean, it's just like this dude. He just backed out in front of this dude, and this dude's going, and they didn't give a shit if somebody's back and look at him. But he's fast. He's fast. So these are the fucking idiots that we're, out here on the road with. That's what we're dealing with. And some dude's kind of giving me the death stare, and I'm looking over at him. Now he's slowly turning his head so he's not looking at me. Anyway, no big deal. This is part of riding a motorcycle. Overall, it's been a great day. I've enjoyed the shit out of it. Now what I'm going to do now is Steph's going to come back over from peeing. We're going to get her little chopper that we built for the trophy there at the Buffalo Chip. We'll set it up. We'll get a couple shots. I'm going to go to the pisser, and we'll come back, hop back on the bike, and like I said, we're heading to John Maxwell, the Harley tech. I do see a lizard. He's up there on the crash wall. He's probably venomous too. He's probably the one that had them put that sign up. It's like, hey dudes, you got to put a sign up out here. A lot of my lizard buddies are getting killed out here. 4 asses right there just walking away. now. And apparently they didn't want to be on the Ornery One's YouTube channel. And that's where you're at, folks. If you don't know who I am, I'm TJ Thompson, and the chickie that just went to take a piss, well, that's Stephanie Thompson. She's the Ornery Squad, and I am the Ornery One. And together, well, we are just a little bit venomous. That's right.
Keep looking over to the side, see if I see any venomous snakes. It's like the zoo. You're looking for where the orangutan is. You don't see him. This right here is the trophy for the best 2-up touring class at the bike show that's happening August 10th at the Buffalo Chip. So it's Women's Day at the Chip, August 10th. Best 2-up touring classification right there in the bike show gets this trophy, as well as a bunch of other stuff. So we've got a gift certificate from Custom Dynamics, and we've got a gift certificate for either the rear or the front suspension from Legend Suspension. Then we also got a gift certificate from Mustang Seats that's happening along with this badass trophy. We've named this the Spoonster. As you can see, it's made out of all spoons and forks except for that muffler exhaust right there. Super cool though. Registration is at 11 o'clock on August 10th, and that's a Tuesday, and registration is completely free.
Okay, y'all, we're at Maxwell Motorcycle. John Maxwell, the Harley tech, the second pull for the Guinness World Record setting poker run, longest one.
Oh my goodness, that's a lot.
That's a mouthful. That's what she said.
So it's 493 miles that we had today from Florida to Columbus, Georgia, here to Maxwell's motorcycle shop. And it's been a day, but it's been so hot.
Yeah, I mean, we've done really good, and really, we have goofed off today. We've got good content. We went live on almost every platform. We ate a couple times, but the thing of it is, it's 95 degrees looking right here on the infotainment center, and it got up to 99.5 for the majority of the day. It was right at 100. Index, I'm sure, was over. So, yeah.
I just hope that all the riders out there that have already arrived or that are behind us are doing good. It is a hot one. The card pool here at Maxwell's is from 6 to 9, and I believe it is like 6 o'clock now. So it is just now starting for the card pool. And it is exciting. That's right there next to that black street glide.
Hey, how are you? I do remember you. Good to see you too, hon. How
Good
are
to
you?
see you.
Well, all right, guys. We're here at John Maxwell's. As you can see, it's super easy. Don't mind the tiger. Let's just act like the tiger's not there. All right, let's get after it. Look at what we found on the poker run. Look at that. Legend suspension. Bam, baby. Oh, boys, I'll tell you what.
Maxwell had a lot of people there at his shop to see us off the rest of the way. They weren't able to ride down to Florida and join us, but they were able to come and hang out with us at one of the stops, and that's what I'm encouraging people to do all along our stops. There's 7 days as we make our way to the Buffalo Chip.
Absolutely, guys. And everybody was so sweet, so happy, and excited. You had, well, John Maxwell, top of his game on YouTube, and then we just seen a young man doing his first entry for his first video on his YouTube, and he wanted to know if I'd be in it, and he's got John in it. So you're seeing just a wide swath of people at different levels of doing stuff, but at the end of the day, everybody's happy and excited to see each other, and everybody was helping each other, and you know, just a little love. It always comes back to the LOVE, baby.
Yes, for sure. It's super neat not only to see everyone in their different
Habitats.
Journey on YouTube, but also, like Maxwell was saying, it's kind of neat to watch how different YouTubers use their equipment.
Yeah, he was giving me shit, right?
Yeah.
Well,
And one thing is with the iPhone, the outside camera, not the screen camera, not the front facing, but the regular camera is a better quality camera than the screen.
absolutely. And then Flip was like, you gotta, get a watch and shit. Now listen, I'm not a watch wearing kind of dude, but what I did do is sucker him out of $5 for some new underwear.
Yes. That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, so it is fun to give each other hell, and I'm gonna tell you what, most of them out here are smartasses. So when you get around them, get ready, and sometimes it takes you a minute to get used to everybody's smartasses. It's fun as hell. So what I'm thinking about doing, we'll stop at Walmart as soon as we get a chance, and I'm gonna go in and buy 2 pair of kid underwear. I don't know, maybe just where we can just barely get in
Maybe
them.
some like Paw Patrol little toddler underwear.
Yes.